Globus Compute via a front-end and demo can create scheduling tasks. So first, we need to talk about, why we need Dynamo. One problem is that we can find that now the high-performance computer resources are very limited. Sometimes we can't wait that long to run a long task. For example, if you want to train GPT-2 NeoX 2.7 billion models, you may need to manually set many checkpoints for it. And first, you schedule a job to run maybe 100 epoch, and then after it's finished, you recover the model from the checkpoint and run another 100 checkpoints epochs. I think that's really frustrating and sometimes wasting our time. So we aim to build Diamond such can do all these tasks by the Diamond service instead of doing manually. For example, people can submit one task, and Diamond will split this task to multiple subtasks and will automatically schedule those tasks to different computer endpoints based on a load balancing algorithm. So here is the components of our demo service, but I think it's too complex. We don't have time to introduce each part of this. So we have a simple version. First, this is the main components of the demo. When people submit one task, for example, train a GPT model, I think this task can be a command line, which points out the checkpoint format, the data, and something else. And then Diamond will have a partition this task to a series of subtasks. And then we have a task scheduler. This task scheduler will monitor all the available resources from multiple high-performance computers. For example, you can set endpoints both in Frontera and Delta and commuter. In all the high-performance computer you are available, you can set up an endpoint there, and this task scheduler will check which one has the available resources and will predict how long it will be before your last task is finished. For example, we submit a task to training OpenFORD, and the first task by the reinforced learning algorithm is predict that you will finish it in half an hour. And the task scheduler also noticed that if you submit a job now to the Frontera, you need to wait for 1 hour. So we can submit your next task in advance. And when this task were in the queue finally arrived to the computation, the previous task had already finished. So you can use the previous checkpoint to run the next task. And all the tasks will be submitted to Globus Compute to access multiple endpoints. And we also have a container builder allow users to set up the environment. So we don't need to set up the run environment for each Globus Compute endpoint. So here is a video to show the current process of the Diamond, but I think maybe we can just, I can just show it here. So here is our Diamond dashboard, and in image builder, we can select an endpoint. This is an endpoint I built in the Frontera, and we can set up base image. This is an OpenFORD image from Docker Hub. We will use obtainer to for it. And we set the location. Let me set a new location, maybe Diamond demo, and then name the OpenFORD.c. And we submit. We can find that we have image here to check whether it is works. We can went back to the, here is the Frontera machine, and now we have a job in pending, that is to create the obtainer. So to save our time, I have already created image there, so we can use that image to test. As a code, you can see the command. Oh, sorry. I think there are many people now using Frontend, so yeah, we can't wait that long. Maybe we can. Yeah, we need to see this video. For it, first we need to sign into the video. So, and here we submit we created the image in our backend, and then now he is waiting for the endpoints. And few minutes later, we can find there is a temp file that's a process to creating the obtainer container file. And when here it come to succeed, we can find this container in our backend, and we can use this container location, copy it to our job composer, and we submit the task. Write a log case because we want to fetch the standard output results. Later we will add some functions to display it in the front end, but now we haven't finished. And to run this share file, and we submit it. And then we can monitor the task in our task manager. And in the front end, we can see the log. So the open for the task is triggered and now it's run. So we haven't integrated many functions to this to our front end, but we will do it in the next few months. So I think that's the brief introduction to demo. Any questions?